A very good morning to all of you. You're watching the 11 a.m. newscast with me, Akanksha Swaroop on CNN News 18. Let's take you now to Jammu, where a spectacular air display is currently underway in Udhampur, in Jammu and Kashmir. This to mark the Diamond Jubilee at the Udhampur Air Force Station. That is the spectacular air display. That is also the show of Indian Air Force being organized today to commemorate the glorious Diamond Jubilee at the Udhampur Air Force Station. Let's quickly go across to our correspondent Akash, who brings us the latest. Akash, if you could take us through how significant is today in terms of celebrating the Diamond Jubilee of the headquarters in Udhampur.
We are seeing these splendid visuals directly from Udhampur, and we know that how we have celebrated 90th Air Force Day just a few days back, and today, while we are watching this air show of the Indian Air Force here in Udhampur, we can see a number of aircraft which include MiG-29, Apache, and Rafale. So this is a particular air show that is happening to commemorate the 90th Air Force Day, and we have seen that on 8th of October how first the combat uniform of the Indian Air Force was also unveiled, and this was the very first time when this event was taken out of the Delhi NCR. But as of now, these are the visuals directly from Udhampur Air Force Station, where this is a splendid air show that is happening as of now. A number of aircraft, as I mentioned earlier, in sign formation, different air formations by the aircraft of the Indian Air Force. And you see, this is very important because we have seen that how Government of India has given a message that, this time they are going to take these events, not only the Indian Air Force Day or the Air Force Day, but all other events, be it the military day or other days related to the Indian Army and Indian Navy. They are going to take these out just to make these events more inclusive, and that's the reason why first we have seen that how Air Force Day was celebrated in Chandigarh, and now we are seeing this splendid air show here in Udhampur, where we are getting these visuals directly from Udhampur. And this is very important because somewhere when we talk about the strength of Indian Air Force, we are nowadays focusing on the indigenous platforms. We have inducted the light combat helicopter just a few days back, and light combat aircraft Tejas as well, Prachand as well. So this is somewhere the show of strength to the whole world. And Udhampur is very, very important strategically as well, because we have seen the conditions both at the line of control and the actual line of control, and from both our neighbors, China and Pakistan. So this is very important, and as of now, we are seeing these splendid visuals directly from Udhampur.
Right. It's important and interesting that you mentioned the significance of this airbase in Udhampur, because the Indian Air Force has also gone on record to talk about what the motive is behind today's air display. It is also to inform the country people about the significance of this headquarters. At the same time, do take us through what this flypast will consist of. I know that it will be a combination of vintage and modern aircraft. Tell us more about the kind of aircraft that we'll be seeing in today's display, Akash.
Right. So you see, Akanksha, we have a number of aircraft in our fleet, and MiG-29 is the one that we saw in the starting that was forming the ensign of the Indian Air Force. Then we are all set to see Apache, Rafale, and also we have been given to understand that this time the brand ambassador of Indian Air Force, the team, the helicopter team, is going to display the show as well. So we are going to see a number of aircraft. And Akanksha, at this point in time, I want to take this moment to just stress on the very fact that India nowadays is focusing on indigenous platforms, and that's the reason why just a few days back in Jodhpur we have seen the induction of Prachand. As of now, we have got a number of platforms, including Tejas, light combat helicopter, we have Rohini, we have surface-to-air missile Akash, we have inducted several other platforms from other countries as well. So somewhere Indian Air Force is moving towards the transformation. This is what they call. And today's event, this particular event in Udhampur, is very, very crucial at a time when we have just celebrated the 90th Air Force Day. We are going to see a number of events, and as of now, we are seeing these visuals where a number of aircraft are taking part in this particular air show.
All right, many thanks to you, Akash, for bringing us all those details. This air display, the spectacular air display, is expected to continue for some time now, and we'll keep dipping into it. But for now,